In my man cave full of robots, we're free and wild. Just me and my buddies, like a carefree child. Under the neon glow, we dance and play. In this robot haven, we'll never stray. So here's to my cave, my little retreat, with my metal companions. Life is sweet.
Greetings and salutations, everyone out there in internet land. I'm Harold Britt, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of the Robot Farm. And if you're wondering why the video is a little bit fuzzy, it's because I'm filming on the Chromebook today instead of my smartphone. And if you're wondering why I'm doing that, well, it's because I'm going to need my phone for what we're talking about today. We'll be talking about this little guy here from Wowwee, the robot dog known as Dog E. 1 in a million, as it says. And, yeah, I know I usually say that I prefer the old school remote control as opposed to the smart app on my robots. You're correct, because my only take is the control, the old school remote control, you can repair if it tears up. But let's say something happens to that robot or that app. See, apps go out of date, and then you're left with a dead machine, pretty much. I mean, or at least the possibility of, and that's a fear I'd rather not delve into. So let's go ahead and take him out of the box. Alright, so here he is out of the box. He is really made pretty sturdy. Of course, it's marketed towards kids, marketed towards boys and girls, apparently. So that's pretty cool. And of course, you see he's got these little wheels, like most robot dogs do nowadays. Whoops! Don't worry, I didn't break him. And he comes with this bone here. Different ones look different and come in different colors and all that. And as you can see, the bone sticks to him. I'll show you what that does later. But and of course, they all got different collars and different shaped eyes. So you and it was nice of my wife to get me this, by the way. Besides me and her talked, I mean, it's, if nothing else, it's a cool piece of robot history, even a toy robot history. So what we're going to do, we're going to open this up, and as you can see, also he comes with a USB Type-C charger, which for plugging into that port right there to charge him up. They recommend you charge him up as soon as you get him out of the box. And you see his little switch right there to turn him on. So let's turn him on here. And you see he turns on. Got little stars for eyes. And I don't know if you can see it on here, but his tail does light up. And can I talk now? I can? Okay, thank you. And as you can see, the light up tail, well, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it shows you different designs depicting his mood. And of course, this can go either way. You can play tug of war with him, or okay, well, you're gonna have to wait for a minute. So anyway, what you're gonna want to do here as far as naming him, let me turn my Bluetooth and location on here, because you're going to need that. There we go. And you're going to want to download this app right here. Whoops. It says Dog-E. So let's click on that. And here it comes. It comes up here. Let's see. Oh, and there you go. It picked him up. And as you can see, and of course, you can name him, and of course I named him Astro, as the dog from the Jetsons. So, talked about earlier how you can do different things like, well, no, I haven't talked earlier. Sorry, my brain is mashed potatoes getting distracted by him and all that. But, yeah. He's going to probably bark and whine the whole time I'm doing this. But there's like different things you can choose from. Like his different activities and all that. But here we go. Here's my only gripe with his movements is he only goes in a straight line. So let's move him to the floor. Let's move our Chromebook to the floor so we can show you what he does. All right, so you can take this right here. I'm gonna make him. But yeah. And you can make him sing here. Let's make him howl. Even make him pass gas here. Move back a little bit. Okay. Let people see you. And, of course, let's find some other stuff to do here. So there's this feature right here where you can make him write messages. And I got a few saved on here. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but let's turn him. All right. Oops. Not sure if you can see it, but it's supposed to be saying, "Welcome to the robot farm." And then I have other things saved on here, like live long and prosper, as well as Christ is King, Jesus is Lord. And this is just some of the things you can do with him. You can give him a virtual snack or whatever. But yeah, this is a right cool little robot toy for a kid. Definitely get them involved in, or interested in robots and or taking care of animals. But yeah. After 5 minutes, though, of inactivity, he will pretty much do like this little sleepy type of whine, and then he'll cut off by himself. That way it saves on your batteries. That way you're not having to recharge him constantly, or as constantly as, depending on how much your kid plays with this thing. But yeah, like I said, the only real gripe that I have, if you're marketing towards both boys and girls, probably not make the box so sparkly. But Wowwee did pretty okay with it. I mean, usually it's not as I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for. It doesn't do as much as the products that you usually see from them. I mean, I'm pretty sure it does a lot, but just not as, movable as some of their other products like the Robo Sapien or the Robo Quad or whatever. Definitely feels like it's made better. Very, very sturdy. But yeah, very awesome little toy robot dog there. And like I said, I thank my wife for getting that. And the only other thing is that I would have as a negative about it would be that it only goes a straight line. You can't make him turn and all that. So that's a bummer right there. However, like I said, it's pretty good. I mean, for a kid's robot toy, it's pretty cool. And it does good for your collection. It's a neat piece of toy robot history. Or even robot history at all. I mean, but yeah. Anyway, guys, I believe that's all the time I have for today. And if you like the video, give me a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And as always, guys, take care, and y'all have a very blessed day.
In the corner of my shed, there's a metal friend with wires and circuits. He's my loyal blend. We share a couple of brews where the laughter flows.